Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. I'm a little agitated today because I tried to add all of the files, and there's so many files. There's so many files on the Ambassa Flash. There's like, I believe, 280 something files, but for some reason my computer doesn't have enough storage space for it. Like, I was only able to download 131 of the files, and I wanted to download all of them on my laptop so that I'd be able to start making them for you guys. But now I'm going to have to find out a way to get more space, or maybe possibly put it on our smart TV and save it on there. But I apologize. Yesterday, somehow I forgot to post my video. It was video 4, and it showed up as a edit draft, so I had to click on that and post the video. But I'm going to be doing video 5 of this, The Lie, Remember? And we are on Yisharal or Yasharal.
Let's go. Here, come on. I gotta be careful.
The transliteration, Israel, is from the letters Yod, Shin, Resh, Aleph, Lamed, Yisharal, spelled with the I instead of the A. This word doesn't have the root Yashar, straight, upright, in it, and yet we are often seeing it transliterated Yasharal. The first letter, Yod, is a prefix adding the meaning to or joined, with the root Shar, meaning rule or ruler. The suffix letters Aleph, Lamed, meaning lofty one, shows we co-rule with Elohim. Yahuah is not an Egyptian moon deity. Some are now.
Here, you gotta wait, okay? Here.
Some. Yes. Sorry about all that, guys. It's been so hot here. She's been panting up a storm. Here, her tongue's sticking out. Poor baby. Okay. So, some are now teaching the name Yahuah is based on the name of an Egyptian moon deity. Now that's blasphemy if I haven't seen it anywhere before. Which is A-A-H. I don't know how you would pronounce that. I don't know. Because they think they hear a similarity. They try to use foreign languages to explain the Hebrew language, and folks are believing whatever they hear. Ear ticklers. Or anything new that people hear, they think is amazing. But it's not always the new that's the best. Be very careful how you listen. Yahushua wouldn't ever say most things teachers teach. The simple believes every word, but the clever one watches his step. Proverbs 14:15. The city called Jericho, I believe it's Jericho, contains the word for moon, Yerak. H3394, concordance number. Yod Resh Heth, or Het. Teachers are hearing the sound of Yah in completely unrelated words. They mistake the word Marya, master, and Yerushalayim to be Marya with a capital Y-A-H at the end, and Yerushalayim with the capital Y-A-H in the beginning. Okay, the next lesson in this section is Jerusalem. I forgot. I don't know if I mentioned this. We are on video 5. IR plus Shalom or Yerushalayim. Spelling Yod Resh Ua Shin Lamed Mem. The root letters Yod Resh mean city. The spelling Jerusalem is incorrect. The word means city of peace. Some distort the Yod Resh as you are. The word Iran and Iraq are from the Hebrew word for city, IR. These errors are due to mixing Hebrew words with word roots. By mixing Hebrew word roots, People also relate to Hebrew words with secret codes by the processes of Kabbalah, gematria, and numerology. I haven't learned about gematria. I'm not sure what that is. They are taught there are 4 levels of interpretation. A concept inherited from Hinduism. They are taught to add the combined numerical values of words. They are taught there are 4 levels of interpretation. A concept inherited from Hinduism. They are taught to add the combined numerical values of words to force them to be related to other words. They are taught to add the combined numerical values of words to force them to be related to other words. That is wormwood. We are swimming in information while drowning in ignorance. Some are misled to believe certain good, clean Hebrew words should not be spoken. Exodus 23:13, because they were adopted as names for pagan deities, as in the case of Adon, Adon, and Al, Al. If we are not calling on the pagan deity, the original Hebrew word is just fine. There's no cause for concern. Roscoe, no. SHUA or SHA. The Hebrew letters Shin, Ua, Ayin, SHUA, and Shin, Ayin, SHA, are used in Scripture. How they are used informs us how to apply the proper meaning. SHUA may mean riches, or in other cases, desolation or wickedness. We don't apply every meaning a word can have to every situation we find a word. It may simply mean help or rescue, as it is based on the root Yasha, spelled Yod Shin Ayin. Like, for example, if you're reading along and you see one of these endings for the, like SHUA or SHA, but SHUA can mean riches or in other cases desolation or wickedness. Well, while you're reading along, if you are reading like words that mean, words around that word that mean riches or mean desolation or wickedness, you can find out the meaning that way. The prophet Isaiah uses this root as the first part of his name, which is best transliterated Yashayahu. SHUA or SHA may be used as a suffix, as in Elisha, or Yahusha, or Yahushua. In these words, the SHA means deliverance, but not riches or desolation. When we use a concordance mindlessly without considering the context a word is used in, it can result in outlandish ideas in translation. In a certain situation, a Hebrew-speaking person might cry out for help by shouting, SHUA, SHUA. In another context, the word may mean something completely different. Homonyms are words spelled the same, but have different meanings in their use. Examples in our English words are address, arm, bark, lie, rock, or pitcher. If a sentence uses the word pitcher, we must consider the context to determine whether the word refers to a man throwing a ball or a vessel to hold a liquid. Ua or vav, UAU or VAV. The 6th letter Ua may be used as a connected as a connective as we use our word and. It operates as the same as our letter U. It's hard to imagine this letter being used as a consonant, but the aftershocks from the Tower of Babel makes anything possible. Hebrew has undergone brutal attacks from both within and without, and the idea that some vowels double as consonants is now an accepted belief. The idea of double letters emerged as new foreign sounds were added to Hebrew words, like the new sound vav. And that new sounds became adopted into the Hebrew lingo within the last 300 years, as French and Germanic influences took their toll on the Yiddish language, a new word meaning Jewish. All Hebrew vowels are written letters, and they were adopted by the Greek alphabet as the vowels A, E, I, O, U. The Greek vowels became the Latin vowels we use today. You're reading this text in Latinized Greek letters. In case you didn't realize it, people claim there are all sorts of rules about Hebrew, but they only defend what has changed in the language over time. But because they were taught that way. Remember what Moshe ben Maimon said about the opinion of habit, tradition? The opinion of habit or tradition. Previously quoted, in truth there is no such Hebrew letter as Vav, nor is there a Hebrew sound as we understand our current letter V. The next lesson I will be teaching you guys will be video 6, and it will be There's One Name of Deliverance, it's Hebrew. Times of restoration are here. Causality, and more big questions. And I think that's all I'll have time for. I'm trying to cut the videos down a little bit more, condense them a little bit. I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. Yahuah Baruch you. Baruch haba Hashem Yahuah. I love you all.